Oi, oi. Let's see here. Webcam good. Volume good. Chat live. I think we're good. Oh, server offline. Did I just see that? Looks like I was mistaken. I swear I thought I saw something like that. Alright, so I was messing with this once again when I wasn't streaming. Because I get stuff like this. Shit like this bugs me. Just this flickering, what is that? I didn't notice that before. But anyways, what I was doing is I was getting a shitload of flickering from this square in particular in each one of these houses. And so I went through and just like slowly took away things like my add-ons and stuff, because there's this too, and I think I'm just gonna conclude that this just happens for everybody no matter what. I don't know, because I took all my mods out, like, you know, one or two at a time to see, and everything stayed. And then I shut all the extra add-ons off, everything stayed. Turned off all my Xpivot stuff, everything stayed. You know, I basically had the game to its bare minimum, like almost to its default setup. And then I found out after going into the game graphic settings and flipping those on and off individually that it's the bump mapping that was causing this kind of flickering going on. And I haven't tested it yet, but I'm hoping that my staff is good too, because yesterday my staff kept disappearing in combat. It's just kind of annoying, you know, like what happened like half the time. Another thing I messed with as I was messing around with some more reshade. Trying to before I just had shadowing and color changes to it, but I added some bloom effects to it, so it's like it just really gets rid of that dark grayscale that even Final Fantasy even has, 14 even has, and just really kind of gives it more definition, pops the colors out, and then obviously the biggest thing is it's supposed to be like helps makes the lights pop. It's gonna make it a little darker where it should be, but then really bring those lights out. And then I really messed with the colors, because anytime you put HDR on, it makes everything really warm. All the colors really warm, and I already like just even without HDR on, I always try to add some blue, cool color to it, because I just don't like warm color. I like cool color. And then the HDR exaggerates this even more. So the blue, being able to adjust the blue hues really helps bring it back to this like natural look. I think I might turn it down a little bit though. It's one of those things where kind of less is more. I don't know. I mean, this is it without. I think it is kind of given. It does make it a little better, but I think we should turn it down a little bit. I mean, because this is it, the game, this base game, right? This is game with just shadows, adding a little bit of shadow dimension, and bringing in that cool color, which I could technically probably turn down with HDR off, but with HDR on. Let's see. Let's go to our bloom. See if we turn this down somewhere. Yeah, like going to the Ace Fitted. I feel like the Ace Fitted just has a little better look to it. How can we turn it down though? Sensitivity. Dither. Oh, HD power, here we go. It's not gonna completely get rid of the balloon. This makes it darker, this makes it lighter. Adapt speed, adapt seeking. You want that shadowy in there? I feel like it kind of actually takes away from it. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Shade fill. Yeah, we want to turn this. We can crank this shit up. Maybe turn this up to like 6. Then this is gonna really adjust things. Do we want exposure? It's just way too strong. we gotta adjust this. Maybe we should just stick with Timothy. Timothy is like a see, I just don't feel Timothy. I really like the AC it fitted. If you can get the adjustments correct. I don't notice much of a difference going through these. Just keep it off. That bloom spread. I think you don't need the spread because They've already got like a spread effect there. I feel like it's better with it concentrated. It's in the light itself is very bright, so we'll stick with that. Maybe I can find something to just like turn the brightness up separately. So I feel like this is better down. Okay, at least like 11. There you go. Gamma value seems to be doing a lot. So it's contrast. We want it to improve, but not. We want the effect, but we don't want it to be too strong. And I think lowering the gamma value and the contrast is doing that for us. We want color. Definitely color. Can actually probably turn this down now. Before we were turning it up. Let's see what we're looking with. Can almost turn the blue down, maybe. Maybe that's what's messing with us. Did turn the red down. Maybe we can bring some red back. Maybe we can just have this off. No, let's keep it on. Let's just default the red back. Maybe get that red back in there a little bit. It doesn't seem like whatever the settings I have the HDR and it's affecting the red as much as it was. Honestly, this is the base game. Base game actually looks pretty good. Almost makes me feel like I'm nitpicking now. Am I making it worse? I mean, that's just adding shades. We should turn this down, I think. Where's that HDR? Power. Maybe we want this at like 2. Let's do 19. I feel like it's pretty good. It's pretty subtle. I think maybe we can go back to, I think we can, what's that contrast again? Select 2. We have to select 9. Saturation. Let me turn this up. Gets that, bring some of that color back that it's getting rid of. Maybe we'll just a little. Could honestly probably turn the shading down. Only the MXAO didn't flicker. I feel like it would be the better shading of the two. Monocular cues doesn't flicker, but anytime I try to use the MXAO, it doesn't like online games. Let's see if I can find another one there. I think there's 2 of them on here. Maybe one of them doesn't. Or maybe Gloom. There's a Gloom. I just saw it. Maybe one of these won't flicker. Actually, it looks really good. That's the subtleness we're looking for, I think. Unlocked. Yeah, I think we're still running. I think it's so small up there. That's what we want. I think we got what we're looking for. We just gotta hope that MXAO doesn't flicker to a noticeable extent. Just enough blue, I think. Yeah. Subtle, subtle. Less is more kind of thing. You don't want like someone to see it and be like, "What the hell does this guy do?" You know, it's way different than what you normally would see. But you want it to be complimenting enough to where it's like, "Holy shit, what did he do?" Because this shit looks way better. I think that's it. I'm wondering if we should turn the saturation down though. Where was it? Maybe back down to 11. I don't want things too colorfully. That saturation, is the difference from it looking too cartoony. Let's see, maybe we could turn it down to 900. I'm fucking with it. I think it looks way better. Yeah, that looks way better. It's looking next gen now. You can see all the fucking shit. That's the only thing with the bloom settings though is excuse me, it bleeds through and it affects everything. Like this stuff will glow if you go too hardcore on it. Well, let's see if my staff disappears, because I haven't tested that part. I just was using those little cubes on the corner of the house that were flickering as to whether or not this was working correctly. If I removed the problem or not. Because it wasn't until that those square cubes and the shadows and stuff were flickering that my staff started disappearing. So I feel like it's safe to assume that the problem was the source was the same problem. So I would hope that my staff no longer disappears while I'm fighting, because that was pretty lame. It was disappearing like half the time. The flickering of the houses is one thing, but you watch your character in combat like all the time. You're just like, you can't have this thing. These problems. Still gotta try to fix this though. Trying to line this up with mine. Yeah, yo. Level 10. Oh, yeah. um. Wouldn't let me expand this before. This I don't why it doesn't. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. But if I do that, it's nice because then when I do this, these are bigger now. I can actually read these. So if I solved that problem as well. How to make this stuff like more legible. Whatever was helped with the flickering of there. What? Because first, after that shadow issues in my staff issue, the other thing was is it looked like these were no longer like really flickering like they were, so it almost looked like they weren't actually flying; they were just like stationary. It seems like it solved that too. What am I doing? I need to figure out what is the caster commands. I think it's window 2. See if it goes up to the beginning. Almex, aspect ratio, Chatmon, checker, config, Atmos, crapmon, distance, draw distance, filterless, instant, HA, macrofix, pet info, recast. I want to say it's a recast. That's maybe it might be actually target lines. So we pop up some, yeah, accidentally those. I had to reglue my F1 button to my keyboard and it was popping up windows. Epilepsy warning. Okay. What do we say it was called? Target lines. Target lines add-on is readily available, which is -T does designed to replicate the Final Fantasy 12 target lines showing enmity/target connections. Supports this feature, however that means window version may not exist. Target add name target move name target ones. Is that it? It's either that or the what was it? Which one was it? Recast. toggle. I mean, it said it loaded it, so then what's the problem? Well, what I'm trying to figure out is what is showing me this stuff right here, my poison, because I used to be able to move them and now I can't. I don't like what the fuck's going on right here. Oh shit. Why is it all bunched together like that? What add-on is doing that? Displays the player's ability and spell recast information. I feel like it's gotta be this. Oh yeah, it looks way better. Holy shit. This is how it used to be. This is how it looks now. Yeah. Looks so much better. Holy shit. Usually night you would expect it to be better because of the lights and stuff, but that even still is like huge difference. Let's turn this off and we'll go back in. So I can try to deduce what it is, cause that's bugging me. I should turn things off too. I keep turning that off anyways. And that's the thing, it does make your menu look a little odd because of the bloom effects bleed through and stuff like that, but it's a price to pay. Like, look at that downloading, it's like I can't even read it. Worth it. Grizzle banger. Yeah, this is how I used to look, and this is how I look. So, oh my god. That's not it, 'cause it's still there. This must be the Final Fantasy 12 one. Page not found. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Shit. There's. I have to mess with my IP configuration, so it might time out, might not. It's long enough for it to disconnect me. Looks like it's going. That's the fix, hopefully. I don't know why I don't have intro music, but we messed something up there. I hate fighting worms. They're so annoying. The bees are so much easier. Because they come to me. Alright, well that doesn't get rid of it either. What the what's this shit? Chains. The party. Timestamp. Timers? I feel like it can't be timers. I would hope it's not timers. I mean, it is a timer, I guess. Let's see. Buff duration, debuff job ability duration. Got some timers. Timers help. It's always that, right? Hello. I might have to come up with a IMGU style command to auto load the font because it doesn't seem to be saving. There's something in here that's messing with it. Why is it messed up? Hey, what's up, Rock Light? How you doing? Icons, scale, offset. And that's our icons in the top left. Fonts, timer, AOE timers. I don't think pivot has to do with my add-ons. Why isn't this working? Timers add name, duration, target name, timers. Well, I'm giving up. I'll just have to ask somebody when a knowledgeable Horizon XI player appears. Where's the dunes, I wonder? How do I get to the dunes? Ooh. I want to party with some Doom people. Ooh, they're up here. Oops. XU. But try to join a party at level 10 can be rough since you're still quite fragile. Competition for camps is usually fierce. Most players being soloing from level 1 up to level 11 or 12. New player fact advises that while you can start at level 10, it's usually better to solo until level 12 as students' parties become much easier to join at that point. Wow. We got 2 instances going here. Okay. Well, we can kill things along the way, I guess. Hopefully it'll be 11 once we're close to getting there. Lados. Go, 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 go. Damn it. Time to pour there. Ow! Whack. Uh-oh. This guy's kind of strong. Gotta nuke him. Nuke him, nuke him, nuke him. Shoot! Yeah, get wrecked. What's up? A shell shield. Well, hello. What is this? Shell shield. All races. Warrior, red mage, paladin, beast, and samurai. Oh, samurais can have shields. Wonder if it's because they just have like a smaller one-handed weapon. Interesting. So weird they don't have a friends list on this though. Yeah, that looks way better. Confirmed. It's just nice to know, you know, I spent all this time learning how to try to graphically improve the game. You want to see the results. Yeah. Effort rewarded. Fucking dude, this guy. I can make it, I can make it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Weapons go! Shoot him! Fuck. Next time I use my 2-hour ability too. I was trying to do my weapon skill. Yeah, we're ready for the dunes, alright. Damn it. I don't know why those guys can come up as easy prey and still just like destroy your ass. I don't think I have food, do I? Yeah, I do have a little bit of meat jerky. That's all that per brand. That's all I really got, though. Well, I guess I have this, which I probably should save. Or maybe I should use it. Well, didn't make it very far. We need to make it out of the zone. Yeah, bro. What? Like, come on. What is going on here? There's gotta be a way to adjust this shit. Give me it. Let me adjust it. Oof. Wow. Well, we just confirmed that the draw distance is not setting correctly. Why is that? Because that shit was just like popping in. Which we hitting here? Can't fucking read it up there. I think we're still at 60. Like 57. I'm back for my revenge, motherfucker. Wait, did my staff just disappear? I think it's just because I was casting. PTSDing about that shit. Did I just find another shell shield? Yes, I did. Sell one of those now. Money. Money. Fixed my phone today. Oh my god, it was like an hour ago. It's just like sweating bricks because I got one a folding phone, and it's super fucking nice. Don't get me wrong, but after 2 years, just recently, like a week ago, the inbuilt screen protector, like the one that comes from the factory, that's like not supposed to be removed, started bubbling on the like the corner, the edge of the screen. I mean, it must have got caught on, I don't know. Just the glue finally gave away. But it started coming up, and then it's like as I'm folding it, you know, using my phone throughout the last couple weeks, it's like moving. It's like a small thing, and then getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and starting to go up. Like it was like maybe a fourth the way up the phone, and it's just like now when I'm like watching stuff, you can see it there, and it's just like, you know, you don't want, it's a nice ass phone, you don't want this to happen. So I'm like, what can I do? It's a Chinese phone, so I can't get it repaired here that I know of. I mean, maybe I could have, you know, found some kind of place that would do it. I don't know. So I bought a screen protector for it, which is funny because it was only like a $5 screen protector, and carefully, like with the fucking tweezers and a razor blade, like peeled the factory screen off. And I was like sweating bricks because I'm like, I'm gonna break my fucking phone. Oh, holy shit, we gotta disengage. I'm not fucking, I don't have enough health. I didn't heal. I'm dumb. Preoccupied telling the story. Run! And I was just like, oh my god. Cause I'm like, I'm feel like I'm gonna fuck it up, right? Like I'm gonna put the new one on, and it's gonna be crooked, or it's gonna have air bubbles all over it, to the point where I'm gonna like frustratingly like it's either gonna look like shit, and I leave it on, or I take it off and rock no screen protection on there. But after trial and error and stuff, like I was able to get back on there, and it's like, I would say it's like a 9 out of 10 job, like almost perfect. I don't, there's like not really any air bubbles, which is good. I mean, you can see maybe a tiny little blemish here, like in there when the screen's off, but you can't tell, like when the screen's on, it's like perfect. And then like the side where I was putting the screen on and kind of taking it off and readjusting it, the adhesive obviously wore thin just a tiny bit there. So it just was like, I don't want to say frayed, but it's just not like 100% flat connected on some of the edging there, which is fine. I can live with that. Can hardly tell. You gotta really be looking for it, and it looks so much better than, like, 'cause I don't know why, but the previous screen, even like just rubbing my hands against it, 'cause the screen shields now that phones come with, they're so thin. Because they're trying to make the phone smaller and smaller, and so that screen protector gets smaller and smaller. And I don't know if it's just like, I do vehicle maintenance on my car and stuff, so I probably use it when my hands are dirty, but you could totally see just like smudges on there. You couldn't tell when the light was on or when the screen was on, but if you looked into it, like in the reflection or in like the sunlight, like you could see just like this where I consistently would rub it with when I'm operating it. And that's gone. All any scratches that were on the screen are gone. The little fucking bubble that was coming up's gone. I'm just like, I'm like so excited. I'm like, yes, my phone is like it's like brand new again. After 2 years, you know, that screen, as careful as I am with it, you know, it still wears down. And now it looks flawless. Because I am thinking about selling it at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I might keep it, might not. But that was really like the only flaw. Was that inner screen? The rest of the phone, now like you just look at it and the phone's just like pristine. It's been in a case the entire time. I've had just, covers on the front. The phone, when I take it out of the case, it still I even left the sticker on the back. The shit looks brand new. Looks straight out in the box. It's probably the most well taken care of phone I've had for the time and stuff. We're not combating good. Luckily this thing's weak as shit. 'Cause I'm preoccupied talking. One more whap. Now I can watch my anime on my lunch break, and it's gonna look fucking sharp. Like easy prey. They say that, but they don't mean it.
Our skill has increased.
I could have rocked this guy. He half dead as I was. Another shell shield. Wow. Starting to think those aren't going to be worth very much money. Yeah, level 7, you know. Might be worth 500 gil, 1,000 gil. Haven't noticed any flickering. You know, I wonder if it's because we're on a private server. That could be why. Since it's not actual the Final Fantasy server, since it's a private server, it might not have that issue with the flickering because it's multiplayer online games that causes it. And from what I've learned, you have to get like the the add-on edition of Reshade to prevent it, but yeah, that can get you banned because that actually like changes. Looks like it changes like files or something. I don't. Actually, what are you doing? No, 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 no. We want poison. Blast. Got me stunned or what the fuck? Take his ass down.
Your skill has increased.
Bum bum bum. Get a little bit of feedback from the audio. I don't know what's up with that. Wonder if it's just that song. It's just that one phase where it's like, maybe it's intentional. Sounds like kind of white noisy. Bam 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 bam. Hopefully someone let me get in there. Let me get in there. I gotta go through the highlands, right? Don't I? How much I like the bloom being that strong off in the distance, but whatever. What have we here? Okay, so we gotta get down there. Let's check it out. Definitely gotta get to here. Is there no way around? You seriously gotta go through south and come up this way? That's vibe I'm getting. Fuck. You know, back the way I came. Stupid. Let me jump down here. Invisible walls, how dare you. Oh, back the way we came, I guess. We gotta come up from south this way, I guess. It is unfortunate.
Your skill has increased.
No, it's right there.
Your skill has increased.
You wizard. Take your tail. Gets annoying having to heal all the time. That's for sure, but at the same time, I kind of get it. It's annoying soloing, but I feel like as a party, you know, they pull in, you guys all like, it's a hard battle, you know, it takes a long time. And then it's like, shit, let's rest up before we pull another one. Definitely, I think it's whatchamacallit. Whatever I'm looking for. It's realism. It feels realistic, that much more realistic that way. Bro, what? Just kill them in like 2 hits. Boarding the boat. Nice. Athens. Well, hello, good sir. We're still on that Final Fantasy 11, right? I haven't even played 14. Updated the graphics though. Well, I mean, yeah, I kind of saw that, but I've been fiddling with it. She looks dope. Tempted to watch the Final Fantasy movie on your morning, so tomorrow night. It's Friday night. I should be able to, I think. See you, man. Have a good boat ride. Gustavberg. South Gustavberg. My signet wore off. That's annoying. I wonder if they can... There's... Looks like there's a... outpost ahead. I'm wondering if, they should be able to cast signet on me there. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. We feeling it. We feeling it. Check the map. There's a north thing here as expected. Well, yeah, like I was saying, Final Fantasy movie came out 2001, I think. And I remember when it came out. And I remember not liking it. I kind of feel bad because I've been reading about the creator of Final Fantasy, because I was curious because I know he kind of had a falling off with Square Enix and he left and he's been making his own games, so I was looking at what games he's made since then because I'm curious to see like where Square Enix went with Final Fantasy since he left and to see what he's been doing since then. and then I was like, well, let's see why he had a falling out and stuff like that. And then come to find out it's the Final Fantasy movie. Yeah, I didn't know this. I mean, I remember when it came out and all this stuff, but I didn't know that this was, it was like 128 budget, $128 million to make the movie. And in comparison, Toy Story was like 90, so it was like almost 40 million more than Toy Story. And it lost like, it only got brought in like 80 something million or something, so it lost like $50 million. And he kind of like grew apart from Square Enix because he was the guy who was like pretty much in charge of it all. Kind of feel bad about that. And as someone put it, there was never any hope for it to succeed with that budget, because if it's 40 million more than Toy Story, like it's not like it's over budget. Like it was never had hope to bring in that much money. But I kind of want to watch it because I'm wondering how I'll like it now. Because when I watched it back when it came out, I just remember not quite feeling Final Fantasy like, you know. And as some of the comments I was reading and stuff like that, it was like, because a lot of people expected like this Final Fantasy like world, and instead they just kind of got like a space sci-fi movie. And that's kind of how I feel like we're feeling when I watched it. I was like, this doesn't, like, there's no, like, it just didn't seem like it was good fun, like a good Final Fantasy story or something. I don't know. Alright, we made it here. Gotta go to the sword post. But now that I'm older, I'm kind of want to watch it again just to see what my opinion is now. Especially because I mean I liked sci-fi space movies back then, but I still like them, and I'm curious if I can somehow separate that Final Fantasy expectation a bit that I probably had very highly back when it came out, and watch it now and see if there's any like appreciation there that I didn't originally have for it. Or maybe or maybe it hasn't aged well, you know. It was like the forefront of CGI animation, which is why it was so expensive. Oh no, will you cast Signet on me? Sandorans. I'm on Horizon XI on the private server. I did start a retail character too, that I got to level 18 maybe. But then people were watching and they all were like, go to Horizon. And here we are. And I was curious about it because I do like how they kind of fixed a lot of the solo aspect of the game with the trusts and stuff like that. But then at the same time, it takes away from that party experience, which is like the main thing I remember is like grouping up and struggling with a group to just level up and stuff and how fun it was. And then so supposedly Horizon, since they don't have trusts in it, since they capped at 75, there is still that group aspect to it, and that's what I'm going to go do right now because I just hit level 10 and it says I might have to be 11 or 12, but apparently I can go to the dunes now. But the grind from level 1 to 10, way fucking worse. It sucked. The ROE system and stuff like that was honestly really nice to level solo. Black Wolf, what's this thing? Easy grind, okay. Ain't fought one of these yet.
Your spell has increased. Your spell has increased.
Yay. You wouldn't happen to know what this is? What add-on this? I'm trying to find a thing. This counter thing is, do you? Because I don't know why it's so messed up. I like can't separate it and expand it. I feel like it wasn't doing that at first. It's kind of annoying me. And I turned off recast and I turned off Final Fantasy 12. I can't remember what it was. I turned off the two things I thought it was. Like I turned off timers, turned off the recast, I turned off. I was messing with 3 different things. I don't know. And it still was there, so I'm like, what? I don't understand what it's. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to just like, I was like, wow, I already did log out and sign back in like 3 different times, and then I'm like, okay, I seriously need to play the game. So I've just been ignoring it. Recharging mana is so annoying. Yeah, see, I thought it was recast too, based off of. See, the recast definitely has to do with this. I thought for sure it was recast as well, but it didn't go away. Hold on, let's do. What was it? Unload. Oh, it is timers. Okay, now we figured it out. I appreciate the command. Couldn't remember how to do that. It's timers. Which is weird because I still have the timers from config, so we're just gonna have to keep that off. I feel like I just gotta kind of mess with them. Maybe I should like try to figure out other commands for it because I feel like it was working just fine in the beginning. And I did like having the caster bar that it gives you. I gave up and I was like, I'm just gonna wait until someone that knows this game pops in. Go take this bridge. Timers help doesn't work. Oh, okay, so I was looking at this previously. Actually, I did come this far before, but I couldn't see anything in here that had to do with. Maybe I should just try. I don't see it literally doing anything. Thresholds, colors. Oh, actually, oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, there we go. Fuck. See, I wasn't messing with that shit. I didn't go to. I was in like recast, I think, before. Put this up here like this. What's going on with these ones? It actually wore off on my way here, which is dumb of me. But I'm hoping that Signet, I can get it from the outpost up here or something. Panel timers. Oh, so you can only get it if we own it. So okay, fix this one, but what the fuck's going on with this one? Yeah, that's annoying. Somehow I gotta expand this. I'm just not seeing. Oh wait, hold on. It's gotta be one of these. Alright. This is debuffs, not durations. Recast? No. Timers. Wait. Yeah, we figured it out. Yeah. I don't even really need this. It's kind of redundant. Can I turn it off? Ow. I don't need this many times. It's redundant at this point. Toggle timers are for party members affected by area disputes. Got me with I would see if I'll get your fame to level 2 to get warp spell. It's gotta be like a show, timers show, durations. I mean, I guess I could just do this. What was the other one? Reload, add-on, unload, recast. Solves that problem, right? Now it's not redundant. Yay! So you're saying I should go back? The dunes. Signposts. Tighter mission. Okay, I'll go back. I mean, I think the only spell I have next is my fire spell. Level 13. It's such a long run. Oh my god. Should I just die? Except I changed my home point to this outpost, so that it's not gonna really help me. Oh boy. I came all this way. Bum 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 bum. Did I gain another ability? My F1 button's broken. Oh, I super glued it. It must have leaked too far down because now it won't click. Nah, it's broken. Come loose enough to not break the key off, but enough for me to press it. That's what I get for putting my keyboard in my backpack. Brought it to someone's house. Key broke off. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on. Hopefully I didn't really fucking break it. Come on. Well, the key's definitely stuck on there fucking solid. But it must have leaked down into the fucking clicker. It's annoying. I really need that F1. Come on, booger. I might end up breaking it off. I'd rather have a loose F1 key that works than an F1 key that's stuck and doesn't work. It's annoying having it fucking fall off though every time I like heft my computer around. Yeah, my keyboard, it's a really nice keyboard, but that's the one issue I've had was I should have had like a keyboard case for transporting it. I literally just shoved it in my backpack. And then when I got home, like I took it out and like 5 of the keys fell off. I was like, God damn it. And the other ones, I had like some plastic glue, and the other ones all have been holding. I don't know, this F2 one seems like it's almost broke. But I just re-glued this one today. And I didn't use that same glue I used. A fucking, definitely something more liquidy than a paste. Should've stuck with the paste. Come on, fucker. Oh, I got it. Is it gonna click though? Probably not. Oh, I bet it's like really fucking broken. Stop around, fucker. I bet I glued the fucking clicker down. Let's look at this one. Well, it's fucking stuck. Maybe I'll take a heater to it or something. Giving up. Giving up. Okay, that's not happening. How else? You can't set keybinds on this game, can you? I don't think you can. Pretty sure you can't. I bet there's a way though. There's gotta be a way. Absolutely set keybinds, depending on whether you're Ashita default. How to set keybinds. Bind command in Ashita. Bind key commands. Bind F1. Well, what does F2 do? Nothing. Bind F2. Bind F2 input. Slash target. Does that work? What? Am I going the right way? Yes. Input slash target Grimortal Dread. I mean, it's registering it here. Why What's it doing? Oh, no, we're good. As it says /say right there. Nee. It's like it's doing something at least. Just gotta get the command. Vicious. Maybe because I'm not doing capital F2. I might have been F2 by an F2. Oh, oh fuck. Oh, better fight him.
Your spell has increased.
So in between the two carrots. Gotta lower these. What's up, Mac? No, I'm just trying to have it so, or like so when I press F2 it just targets myself. I don't like trying to bind that. Because I can, since my F1 button's broke, I want to change my F1 functionality to F2. How to make it permanent? You can put it input target me. It's just not doing it though. I have to input / target. I don't. Over schmees. Back the way I came. Traveling sucks. We're almost there. Can I ride chocobos yet? God damn. Dun, 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 dun. That's north, that's the north. Okay, okay. Couldn't remember. You can, when can you start breeding your own? Is that like level 30 or am I wrong there? I remember like going to another city, like a fourth city, not one of the main three. And like, I don't know, there's like talk about like breeding them. Not which what? Wasn't that in the base game? Chocobos, breeding chocobos. Like I swear I thought it. I remember like when I played the base game, I thought people were talking about like carrying around chocobo eggs and stuff like that, so that you could raise your own. Maybe not breeding, but just like raising your own personal chocobo is what I meant by that. I probably misspoke. Like, can you raise your own chocobo from an egg? I guess. So you're saying I should buy warp? This is what the base game looks like. This is what I turned it into. Yeah. Cause I feel like when cause I never, I quit playing like when Rise of Zillard came out, the first expansion. I feel like when I was level 30, like you was like I don't know if I did it or not. I can't remember, but like you could get chocobo eggs. I feel like, and you could raise, like take care of it. Like eventually it would hatch. You had to do stuff for it or something, and then you didn't have to rent a chocobo from people. You like had one of your own. I feel like that was a thing. Oh, can get more stuff. Blaze spikes. Bio. We gotta move this. Bio Black Mage level 10. Bind. I don't have bind or bio. Or blind? How did I not buy these before? What? How did I miss that? I feel like that's odd. I scoured this. I must have skipped right over them. Bind. Wow, yeah, I can afford that. Bio. I can see the fucking shit flickering on. It's annoying me. Let's see if we see it flicker with gloom. I got distracted. It is flickering. Fuck. Why is it just now doing it? I swear it wasn't doing it before. Ugh. Monocle Q is the only one that doesn't flicker, but... Maybe we'll just turn the blur shade. Let's see. Alright, we're just gonna have to stick with monocle. Then trade a slime for it. Black magic blaze spikes covers you with magical fire spikes. Enemies that hit you take fire damage. That sounds cool. Holy shit. It's expensive. Blind. I can afford that. For sure. Warp. Phew, yeah, that's expensive. That's expensive. Damn, so I gotta go to Winders to get the quest. Well, we got everything. I could get blades, spikes. I do have the money for it. Oh, for blaze spikes, not for warp. I'm not high enough level. What am I doing? I'm dumb. Warps and metalworks. Base game. What I've done to it. Oh my god, it looks so much better. I did see that, Mac. I did see that. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want to see how much these shields are worth. Probably only like 500, but money's money. I got 3 of them, and I can sell it 2 of them. Should probably keep 1, I guess. Maybe. They're probably gonna be dirt cheap. Oh, that's even worse than I thought. I wonder how much I can sell these to an NPC for. Maybe that's a dirty move. Some adventurer out there just like, I need a shield, and I'm out here selling them to NPCs. It's overinflated, and there's plenty for them to buy. It's one thing I noticed. The retail game does not do this. I don't know. Not sure why it does that. Do I go in here or go upstairs? Sid was upstairs before, but I've never been over here. Dark clouds. Downstairs. What the hell's that? Well, this map doesn't really help you. I see it's over here, but how do you fucking get downstairs? Oh, it says stairs. Or is this the door? Front door? Stairs? Stairs. Yeah, the stairs. Nope, the door. No, we're going back. Sorry, I'm gonna do that a lot. Just to relish in my improvements. Unlucky rat, that's what you said. Wait. So I was going the right way. Small switch, what is this? So I need to go do fame. That's just like this, the quests that the gatekeepers give you. Yeah. That's rank. Fame's different. How do I know fame? Somebody will tell ask you to do certain tasks for them. Quests, complete them. There are also tasks you can do for country known as missions. There's a guard at each gate which the assignment them. Speak to guards for more details. Come to me if there's anything more like it. Hey. Reet. It was Reet. Don't talk to Ken. Cast some signet on me. That's not this dude. I gotta go all the way to Zaruma. Zaroon suit. We get to the mines from down here, so we're gonna go back. Oh, I have to buy it. Alright, I mean, it's probably a drop item. It's just faster to purchase it. Obviously. Other, maybe? Cursed items, automation, misc. Wow, protect 2. Wow. I bow to you, good sir. Is there a way to search? Probably not. Oh, there we are. What's red? I wonder. A stack. Oh, 1300. That's not bad. 12 pinches of Zarin suit. Several. Oh fuck. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Dun 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 dun. Life is slowly. So like 3 stacks? What you're saying? Or 2 stacks? 3 stacks? 5 stacks? Good lord. Oh, I was able to get that for 12. Nice. Someone's got it on there for cheaper than what it's posted. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Your inventory is full.
Uh-oh. Should we get rid of like a bird feather? Okay, sure. Back. We bought all the cheapies. Yeah.
Your inventory is full.
Oh, my back. I might have to switch to the futon soon. Oh, I'm dying. The minds, they yearn.
Your inventory is full.
Going the wrong way. What? Thought you said the bit stock mines. Oh, I am going to the port. Oh, I gotta go down there. Oh, sorry, my bad. I don't know why I thought it was that way. She's just gonna keep repeating that. My inventory's full. I mean, you only gotta say it once. I heard it. God damn it. Just get rid of something. Get rid of like a batwing or something. I know you could turn batwings in for experience and peace out, bro. Thank you. What's it this way? Oh yeah, kinda. Hey, you guys are gonna knock over my webcam. I can feel it already. Cats are battling. Straight ahead. Okay. Doo -doo. Get away from me. Ooh, this game makes me so tired. I feel like it's one of the hardest parts about it. It's just like it's so like long and relaxing. It's just like Zewelola wand. Yeah, 'cause mine's HP empty. Looks way cooler. Looks way cooler. I need to mess with my draw distance commands, I think. So I had to manually input one earlier. Let's see. Isn't in here. Going back. Turbomb. Yo. They're gonna knock it over. Come on, go battle somewhere else. He's in the depot. Somewhere about a depot. There he is, down there. No, my shell effect. So we just trade him through. Suppose we gotta initiate it. Anything about the monster is not a cost effective. Blah blah blah. If you can go in there, kill a few of my buddies, and I will get put together a reward for you. And don't forget to bring me 3 pinches of herbs. Oops. Ow. Stream Hub World. This hurts my arms. Come on, now you guys are gonna knock the light over? Come on. Jeez. They always gotta be fighting around with shit. Yay! Who's the fame dude? Guess then I gotta go back to Margaret's. Arva. Alchemist Guild. Bam, bam, bam. Get the port from here. I gotta go a long way. Yeah, it looks like I gotta go a long way. Yeah, pretty Flacco. Pretty Flacco. Hey, Sam. Come on, please don't knock my shit over. My cats are crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Steel bones. Oh my god. Right in front of the steaming sheep. Can't remember the name. Oh, Flacco. Now I do remember the name. You're just saying it. Yeah. So is this related to it? So I purchased the slime oil from the auction house as well. Slime oil. Sounds gross. Super gross. Set mob, it's set mob. I can't remember what you said it was. That's something helping. Materials helping me. Slime oil. Not too bad. Shoot low. Nope. Wow, greedy fucks. What the hell? Clubs. 4K is definitely a lot cheaper than what the auction house wanted. Is it a club? Willow. No, it's not. The ranged. No. Wait a minute. See. It is a club. I go back to that dude to trade him the oil. Doesn't look you're at the metalworks. Doon, 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 doon. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't own shit. Oops. Yeah, we don't own nothing. The OP warp. Alright. Outpost warp. Queefim to Queefin Island. Oh, I don't meet it yet, but I will. 17. That's what I was just thinking, that I should hit up the auction house and see if there's anything of the level between this and 20 or something. Well, it's a good thing this dude gave me 40,000 gil, or I would have had money for shit. Like, I don't know how I would have been able to do anything. Oh, mage shop, port stock. Oh, my back. Boop, 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 boop. Too far. You said it was in port. Oh, in markets. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh, I see this. Yeah. Bye. Damn, I wonder how much I paid for my fire spell. You could just like be flipping this. Blizzard, thunder, shock. Well, I mean rasp too. Deals earth damage that lowers an enemy's dexterity and gradually reduces its HP. Thunder. the dunes. Well, I'm gonna cast Signet on myself again. 3 more items. Are you saying wait, what? Like I got 3 more items? Or I need 3 more items? I should put these shell shields up just so I can get some inventory. I should go to my Mog house. Isn't it right here? Drop some shit off. Two aramite rings and a stack of apple pies. So can I like put my Emperor band on and then use it for the EXP buff and then unequip it? I would assume the buff sticks. That's what I thought. Since this game's cool like that, unlike 14 where they take everything away. Duh. Drop this shit the fuck off. Really doesn't want to get rid of that quick. There we go. Hey. Some apple pies. Do 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 do. Yeah, wait, what time is it? 1:30. Oh my god. Armor rings. God damn. I went for 15. So good. Gotta play the market, you know. There we go. Save 200 gil. Food, meals, red sweet drinks, meal and eggs, seafood, vegetable soup, bread, rice, sweets. Yeah, seeing some pies. Maybe not. Oh yeah, they're right here. Wait, stack. Damn. Damn, level 54. Holy shit. You're saying I should buy a stack of these? One's 1,000, so stack's definitely a deal. 9,000. Let's start off at 8. So we get. Nope. 500. Oh. 8. Let's do 9. Wow, fuckers. Yeah, 56. It's a long wait. Meow. Which is nice, yeah. Save me, save me from running. Will the signet last, though? I guess is the question. Does that even... It still only says an hour. Is there a way to cancel it? Just a way to target it, right? Pretty sure. Can I cancel this somehow? Can't cancel it. That's so lame. Why wouldn't they let it make it refresh if you recast it at least? Oh. I will examine you. Wow. I don't have a stalking ring. What? Where did they get that from? They must have got that from like ranking up doing the missions or something. Because I started with a Winder string on retail. Ah. That guy went full fucking judo mode. Nihon. Ah. Well, it was based on race, so you could be like a Taru or a Mithra in Sandoria and have a Winder string. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Blaze Benson. In those countries as those races. Okay. Yeah, because I was a Mithra and Winders, so I did get the ring. But I did Bestock this time. Switch it up. Especially because I heard that Bestock was the most popular, but don't quite look like it here. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, maybe there. Oh, it does say balance of power 1. Oh shit! Better kill him. this stuff does. Guessing this is damage over time. It's tax credit. He's gonna kill me, he's gonna kill me, he's gonna kill me. Oh my god. I need to move this stuff down. It's still in the way. Oh, almost done. See, if I didn't buy those rings, I would have been dead. Those rings just saved my life. So I was thinking probably best to open with bind. Binds an enemy in place, blinds an enemy. I'm assuming you can't bind it twice, so it'd be best to like bind it, and then blind it. Start off with my poison and bio. Poison, bio, bind. Damage will cause it to unbind, but ticks from your damage over time does not. I'm assuming. So we're just gonna let that shit eat away at him while he's stuck. Y'all. Just try to maybe make it a little bit more colorful, maybe. I don't know. What do I do with that saturation? Bring a little bit more color into it, I guess. Yeah. Outpost. Alright, we can just skip them. I'm ready to get into a group. Otherwise I'll get tired and I'm starting to get hungry. But if I pre-act myself with a group, I'll game longer. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Fuck, it's 1:30. Try to make like 2 o'clock like my bedtime. That's like staying up late. Because during the weekday, I usually gotta go to sleep by like midnight. Because I wake up at 7 in the morning. I used to work overnights and I used to stay awake till 7 in the morning. I did that for 4 years and now I'm a morning person. But so I instinctively just like, it's so easy for me to stay up until the sun comes up, but I really like need to not do that. I need to like remind myself, force myself, no, go to sleep at like 2 o'clock. I could probably do 3 as like a super late night. I'll go to work for a couple days. But I gotta be mindful not to mess it up. It is nice because the first day I go back, Sunday, I start at noon instead of 9. So it's 3 hours later than normal, which is nice. That's like almost perfect because then it's like my first day gets me back into that work mode, and it's not like super early. But then come Monday, it's like boom, 9 o'clock. Doom, 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 doom. The bridge! I see it. And we're back. But we are much stronger than we were the last time we crossed it. Oh my god. I gotta go left. Oh, probably doesn't really matter. Actually, I don't even think I can go left. It looks like there's a little line in the map. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, actually. I remember that cave. I would appreciate that. I do remember that cave. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I don't know if I'll even party up. I might just like get set up and up there and then call it for today, but I'm off all day tomorrow. Yeah, it's bad. I started playing Final Fantasy 14 again, and then I was just like, I should look into the 11 because I've been reading stuff from that pops up where they're still updating, and I was like, wait, what? They're like, I thought that like, you know, it might have still been like alive, but I didn't know that they were still updating it and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna check it out, and here we are. Yeah, 7 hours. I can run off 6 hours of sleep, but 8 is preferred. My yawns are telling me it is bedtime. Assuming that won't hurt me. It's weird that there's no friends list on this. That was something that's weird. I mean, I guess I kind of understand because you can't access the Play Online viewer. I guess, yeah, Discord. That's a good point. And before, it was like you had that whole Play Online viewer experience where you're like sending messages on there. Oh boy. Oh, he's tough. Oh, you would avoid that guy. Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi. I don't know why it's not preloading my commands from my ini file. I gotta figure out what's up with that. Maybe if I put them in the right underneath the load section. I remember these little buffalo sheep things. I remember the sheep. I don't quite remember this area. Probably because I just ran through it. Or maybe because I didn't come from stock. I came from Sandoria, so that's probably why. Probably reached the dunes a slightly different way. So I definitely was an elven warrior. Lethine Plateau. I don't remember. I just remember like a deserty beach area. That bat cave. Like almost like a jungle kind of like place. I remember going to Bastok for my Dark Knight sub job quests, I think. I was like level 30 with a 15 Dark Knight, or I might have got Dark Knight to 30 and then with the 15 War sub, but that's about all I remember playing. I don't remember if I played much further than that. Maybe level 40, but I mostly just remember hitting 30 and getting that subclass, and I feel like I got a Chocobo for myself, and that's kind of where I left off. I think maybe I had gone to Juno, because I think that's where you get the Chocobo. That was way back in the day. It was 2001. I was 11 years old. You know, probably 12 towards the end of it. Oh, thank you, Saul. Just about to enter. It was just tough for me to play because I only had dial-up, so it was rough. I'd have to like go over to my buddy's house and use his internet to like install it and stuff like that, and try to play as much as I could over there. But it was mostly, you know, dial-up at my house, and then, you know, you'd be partied up, and I was a warrior, so I was the tank, so you'd just be like thinking everything's good, everything's running fine, then all of a sudden like 5 minutes worth of content would like the game would speed up, and it'd be like you'd be like, holy shit, I actually haven't been playing the last 5 minutes. And then like you look around, sometimes you'd look around like your whole party's dead, and they're like, warrior, why didn't you provoke? And you just like, shit, man, like, sorry, my internet sucks. Let's look. Oh yeah, this is the deserty beach, the place I was thinking of. Okay, maybe we gotta turn the. I guess it's not. Might have to mess with the bloom settings a little bit. It's a little bit bright. Definitely remember taking a picture. I want to say a beach in here. Oh yeah. This is definitely like the beachy, sandy area I was thinking of. Oh yeah, there's the fucking dangerous ass tunnels system they implemented. I see, yeah, I see that. Oh, there's one right there too. Oh fuck. Yeah, they're all over the place. So this is what what I remember. Being scared as fuck of these things. And having to go hide and find a good camping spot where you could. There were no patrols, and you had to like send your ranger out to go pull things back to the group, back to your safe spot where you're camping up. Alright, I am here. Is that you? Pet the tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. I remember having armor like that when I was a warrior. Nice, dude. You got a tiger familiar. Oh, you're Beastmaster. Something I always wanted to check out, because it's, I mean, I know they kind of copied it in 14, but it's supposed to be like a very unique kind of class. I just remember, like, did I play it? I don't think so. Maybe I, nah, maybe I don't know. Like people like taming mud crabs and shit. Yay! Is there like an outpost here? Yeah, way in the middle though. It's a big ass tiger. It's nice they added a level sync at least though. Definitely good for just like the group, the whole group issue. Because if like you need a bunch of new players in starting areas, then what better way than just to have a bunch of new jobs in starting areas? Oh yeah, I remember this place. Grabs. Sheep's in the tree. Almost to the outpost. Says there's something down here. What is that? Oh, there's a goblin down here. We'll go this way. It's coming right for us. Dame's fly. I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, it's a go. Wait, is this you? I'm gonna shadow you. There's a skeleton there. I think they don't attack me unless I'm injured, based from what I read, but I don't know. I'm guessing the only thing here that attacks me is goblins. Hopefully. Oh, there's your tiger. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that would have sucked. Thank you. Oh, I guess you can probably raise, huh? So it would have been terribly detrimental, except for the EXP loss. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, then it would have really sucked. He kills me in 2 hits, so that second hit was. Your tiger really pulled aggro like at the nick of time. Good lord. Oh my god, I'm scared. They're fucking everywhere. I see the outpost off in the distance. Sanctuary. Not that I probably could just hit in a corner and call it good. But I feel like there's probably a home point here that I should really get. I recognize this outpost. Salbina? What is that? Oh, it's down here. It's weird returning to an area that you haven't been in 20 years. It's like, wow. I was just a kid. I was just a kid. Probably staying up late for probably gaming when I'm supposed to be sleeping for school. I did that shit all the time. I'd just like wait. My mom would think I'd go to sleep, and then I'd just like wake back up and just turn everything back on mute. Bratty catty. Oh, a lot of people here. Let's see what it looks like inside the zone. I don't remember. I mean, the name's that kind of sounds familiar. Okay, it's what you expect. I'm just gonna hit this crystal and I'm gonna call it good. Did they? Gives me the option to teleport, but did they remove it? Just like the books, like it shows the books on the map, but it doesn't let me teleport. So I'm assuming that it's a feature they removed. That's what I figured, because that definitely was not a thing when I played. So that's one reason why I was appealed to Horizon, because I feel like it's gonna give me that experience playthrough that I initially had, you know, or you're not teleporting all over the place and stuff. That wasn't a thing. You had to pay for teleports. David Guggins. Solid. Buffy Grass. People's names are funny. Alright, I'll probably gonna call it. Cause I'm getting hungry. I'm probably eat, watch some One Piece, and then go to sleep. Definitely, yeah, get some rest as well and enjoy your job. Yeah, I'm almost caught up. I'm on episode 985 or something. Been grinding it the last year. Probably be caught up in like 2 months or something. I average like 100 episodes a month or something, give or take. I got a ways to go. 400 shit. Trying to think what was I mean, that's still. Oh yeah, I mean it's a grind, you know. I've been crazy where it's like I've watched very little else since I started it. Usually I don't do that. Usually during a shonen I'll try to like watch other shows as I watch it, but I watched Chainsaw Man, and I'm watching Frieren, and those might be the only shows that I've really watched. I'm sure maybe one or two more. It's such a long show, but it's good. I mean, which I'm sure you could attest to now, because once you're at like level 100 or episode 100, it starts getting really good. So. Alright. Well, I'll definitely be on tomorrow or something. If you need my Discord, it's the same as my my username. Or I'm sure you've probably seen like my social shit pop up or whatever. Otherwise, I'll be on. I appreciate your help, definitely. That warp's gonna come in clutch. Dun, 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 dun. So wholesome. Battle content. New command from some. Alright, I'm out. Peace.